So one of your dream is to become a video editor. Like that. Good choice! This video is especially made for beginners, but also those who are in a higher level in the video editing industry can still watch this video. Maybe you can like pick little pieces of advice, or I don't know. To be straightforward, in order for you to become a video editor, you need to have the skills, and it's not easy. It's never gonna be easy. So without further ado, let's dive in right after the intro. So ayun, sobrang ayos ng intro. I do YouTube intros for my clients, but here I am. I have no YouTube intro. So Google says, video editing job is creatively fulfilling and a well-paid work, which is very correct. And Google also says that it's an in-demand job right now. But I would say that it's in demand and will be still in demand forever. Not to sound like an expert, but print media versus social media, innovation comes year after year. So entrepreneurs mostly invest to marketing ads that are audio and visual compared to print media. My point here is, if you have a skills in video editing or graphic designing, you'll get hired easier. That's proven and tested. Check. So how to become one? Let me give you a quick overview or guide on what topic are we going to discuss in this video.
What is the job of a video editor? How much do a video editor make? What are the qualifications and or requirements? And we are going to divide that by 5. Communication or storytelling skills, visualization skills, know what software to use, be a good problem solver, especially when it comes to technical aspects, invest with the right equipments, where to get trainings, and maybe a little rants.
What is the job of a video editor? That's an obvious question, and you already know that. But still, let me explain this for you. Our job as a video editor is joining segments of videos, audio, visual effects, graphics or motion graphics, and background music, colors, and etc. Using a video editing software of your choice to produce a well-polished, finished content, or amazing, extraordinary, entertaining, or cool videos. So how much does a video editor make? I would say it will always depend on your experience, the skills that you have, saang level ka na sa video editing career mo, the portfolio, tama ba yun? Portfolio. Because the more you have the experience, the more you are qualified for a bigger job, for a bigger project. In the online world, as a video editor, as a freelance video editor, maybe we can start at 30,000 Philippine money. 30,000 to maybe 100, 150, and depending on the projects or how big the project is, how heavy the project is. That's for you to find out. I already said in the first part of the video that it is a well-paid work. So here's the real deal in this video. Since we talk about qualifications, what are the qualifications or what are the requirements to become a video editor? Communication. What I mean to say about communication is storytelling. The job of a video editor is like the job of a script. The job of a video editor is like the job of a video editing job is like a the job of a video editor is like the job of a video editor is like an author of a book. So in order for you to produce a well-polished video, you need to know how to tell stories using visual graphics or using videos and sounds. So you know what sound effects to put, what background music to put, what footage to put, or where to cut, what to include, what to delete. So yeah, that might sound simple, but I think that's the most crucial part of video editing. Speaking of storytelling, number 2, you need to be a good visualizer. Just by seeing the clip, you know what background music to put. Just by seeing the clip, you know what sound effects to put. Just by seeing the clip, you know what emotions or what colors you are going to put in the video. Just by seeing the clip, you know everything that is going to happen. You know the ending, you know the intro, you know the extra. But of Of course, in the video editing process, everything can be changed. But at least you're being a good visualizer, which means that before you are editing the actual footages, you know what's going to happen. Third, know what software to use. I'm a Sony Vegas Pro user. Some of my friends, or should I say, most of my friends are using Adobe Premiere. And I'm telling you, Sony Vegas Pro is very powerful. Anyways, use a software where you are happy, where you are comfortable to use it. Sometimes people tend to think when they see the video editor, they don't understand it. It's the same thing in computer programming. When you see codes, you tend to think that it's very difficult to do and you will never gonna do that. So it's really up to you. But for them, it's easy. And it will be easy for you too if you will try. So if you're really interested to be a video editor, if you're really interested to become something that you really want to be, you really have to try and try and try even hard. Try hard. Okay? Try hard. Part 4, the most important part. For me, I think you need to be a problem solver. Why? Since we already talked about softwares, sometimes there are bugs, sometimes there are errors, so you need to be resourceful. Search on the internet what to do with this kind of error, because there will always be errors. Sometimes you can drag the videos that your client sent you to the video editor because it has a different format, so you need to convert the video and you don't know where to download softwares that are free. I'm telling you, there will be lots of problems in your path as a video editor. System error, videos problem, rendering problem or exporting problem, playback problem, effects problem, and many more. Number 5, the equipments. When I say the equipments, I'm referring to this. Oh, this. The computer that you are using. If you're editing a music video, you need to have a high quality headset. Though it's not really required, but if you want to produce a well-polished video, at least invest in computers that are specially built for video editing. I'm talking about GPU, processor, RAM, if you're using SSD, which is highly recommended. Extended monitors, so you can have the... Alright, here. So you can edit here, and the playback will be here. So it will be easier for you to edit. Though when I was starting my video editing, I was using my Windows XP computer with the Windows Movie Maker. And when I was in college, I was using a Windows 7 laptop which has only 2 GB RAM and a dual core. But videos are not that really hardcore when it comes to effects. There are just simple cuts. But in today's world, in today's generation, videos are more likely... That's the trend, and the clients want that too. You need to join the trend. You need to fit in. You need to level equipments. So you need the needed equipments. Dude, I'm being harsher. Anyways, if you have a laptop, 4 GB RAM, dual core, that can still edit videos. Simple cuts, you can put green screen, but expect that the playback will be lag. What I mean to say about the playback is when you play the video, when you're still editing it, it will be like 3 frames per second or worse. So if you want to have a working environment in the video editing environment that are very smooth, invest in PC. Alright. And with hair colors. Very last, how to get experience. How to get training. When I started my career as a video, and not really career, when I started my path, there were no YouTube. So I learned it myself. But when I'm like in high school, YouTube were there. I mean, YouTube were there when I think 2008, but it's not really that popular that we search on YouTube back in the days. So now YouTube, everything is in YouTube, everything is on your phone, everything is in your hand. Just have to search the keyword, how to edit, how to cut, what software to use. YouTube is all you need. Learn other things by yourself, just by exploring in the video editing software. Most of the time, maybe you can search really on YouTube in order for you to like quickly resolve the problem. Or even Google, there are blogs about video editing. You don't have to sign up for a seminar, a paid seminar or a paid masterclass Nope, you don't have to do that. Everything is in the internet. Watching tutorial videos doesn't mean that you're depending on them or you're a very poor or inexperienced video editor, because even experts or even professional video editors watch YouTube videos when they have problems, especially software errors. Other filmmakers actually watch video first in order for them to get an idea before they shoot a film. It's not bad to like find a reference first or learn from others. Sharing is caring. So go to Uncle YouTube. One of the problems to mention that I see in the video editing industry here in the Philippines, others tend to drag their co-video editors or co-filmmakers in order for them to look like they are just the greatest, and others are newbies, others are not pro. I am pro, you're not pro, so we're not friends. I can edit very cool videos than you. Your video sucks. Mine's are, you know, I'm really good at video editing. Don't be like that when you are in the level of the don't be like that when you get in the stage, a higher level in the video editing industry. So always share the knowledge to others in order for the others to share that knowledge that you told them to others as well. Don't think of competitions. Think of competitions when you are applying for a job. That's good. So like if you're applying for a video editing position in a particular company and there are 20 video editor applicants, you can think that it's a competition. But in the industry, we don't compete. That's why we have lots of tutorials on YouTube, because video editors share their knowledge. So you just have to explore, you just have to be resourceful for you to learn video editing. You can start at doing editing at your phone. On your phone, just by using KineMaster, Power Director. Speaking of applications, also the software that you can use in the video editing, we have Sony Vegas Pro, we have Adobe Premiere, we have After Effects. You can search video editing software list on Google. Just have to be resourceful. I think that's pretty much it for beginners. If you want more advices, I can like add something to it. This is for like level 1. If you want to learn, if you want to apply, the next time maybe we can discuss about how to get hired as a video editor online or in a particular company in your city, or yeah. By the way, that doesn't mean that if you don't have the, if you only have 4 of that qualifications and you don't have a PC for video editing, that doesn't mean that you can't be a video editor. That doesn't mean for you to stop dreaming, but that only means that you need to strive hard, you need to learn more, you need to invest, because you really need to invest in this type of industry. Just start humbly, start from scratch, and you'll be successful. I'm not super successful myself, but these are just things that I have experienced, and I'm very, very happy to share it with you in this video. So I hope this video helps in your path to become a successful video editor, and I really hope you become successful one day. This is Lance Boy. Peace out.